Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Michelle and I'm a cash-based budgeter here in Western Australia, and this is me documenting my journey to get my family and myself out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck. How are we doing that? Well, we're doing sinking funds, we're doing saving challenges, putting money away in the bank, and just trying to set ourselves up so that we know that everything that we would like to do is covered. Nothing is going to onto a credit card. We're not dipping into areas that, and having no emergency fund. For the first time, we actually have monies put aside for emergencies, which is just truly amazing. So let's get started. Where should I start? First things first, I've got this $20 that I would like to put into my Bible verse saving challenge, because that's the first up. How did I get this $20? Well, this $20 is from Octopus Sailways. I just joined it up on a whim because Taylor Louise Budgets and Taylor Louise Budgets first mentioned it, I think, I'm pretty sure. And at the time I kind of ignored it because I was like, I don't have the time for this. I joined it on a whim, did a few surveys. It does add up, but you do need time to do them. Even though you think it's easy, you just sit in front of the TV and do it, you do have to pay attention to the questions. So it's not an easy tick flick thing, but I managed to get through it and I got my first cash payout of $20. So I'm actually going to put it towards my Bible verse saving challenge. So $20 is 4 letters, because it's $5 a letter. Okay, and that is going in there, and that one is done off the bat. Now I pulled out the money that I would need. I have already spent some money because as I pulled out the money from the ATM, I had to go and get milk and oil, like basic groceries. And since my mom is doing the cooking, if she says she needs something, I don't hesitate. I just go buy it, because the woman is a godsend to me right now. The fact that she is doing all the cooking for me, I come home and there's a hot meal ready. You know, to me, that's a holiday. I don't know about you, but that's a holiday to me. I'm loving it. Work is going through changes. As most of you know who have been following my channel, I have been in an acting position for the time being of my well, I am the manager for now, but the business is going through quite a few changes, so they have not made a decision if it's a permanent role or not. I still have my role technically, and then I am doing the acting role. So I have been getting some extra monies from that, and that is what I've been putting away straight into savings, which has been, you know, amazing, because I've never seen my account look so good. Like, it genuinely looks so good that it's kind of like a really good incentive to keep trying and doing better. All right, so I've got 50, 150, 250, 350, 450, 500, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $590. Is that right? Yeah, $590 there. I also have this placeholder of $385, which I will need to stuff in one of my savings. I may have to get change pulled out from one of the other binders, but we'll see how we go. So I'm going to stuff my cash envelopes first. So spending and miscellaneous is getting a $50. Coffee and takeout, those sort of things, that's also getting a $50 note. I was putting $100 there, but the fact that my mom has been cooking so much, we haven't been going out, but we have been using extra monies in groceries, so I'd rather not put extra money in there and just put it towards the groceries. And in groceries, we're going to put 150, 60, 70. Is that right? No, I need another $10. So I'm already off. So what I might do is I'll put this in here, and then when I open up my binders, I will take out the monies. Actually, I know which binder I can take money out of. Bear with me. I'm going to go straight into the celebration binder because I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Put a $50 note in there. Okay, and then take that extra 10, and then voila, I have the right amount of money that I need in here, which is 50, 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, $180, because I spent $20 on oil and milk, and I think some other things she asked me for, blueberries, and I can't remember now, something. So that money was spent as soon as I literally pulled this out. So these cash envelopes are ready to go. These goes into my wallet here. This is the family wallet. We only take it out literally on the weekends when we actually do our shopping. All right, so then we need $50 for me and $50 for, we'll use the 2 older notes. My wallet is here. I'll put away my 50 to start off with, and then the hubby's 50 I will give it to him. I promise I will give it to him. All right, so now for what am I doing? Yes, sorry, I do have a plan. I swear I do have a plan. So for my son's birthday party, which is the celebration envelope, $50, $100, $150. I'm actually putting all of this money in here. So this tracker has been completed. I actually put in more money than this tracker needed. I genuinely thought I made this tracker for $800, but it's actually only working out to $700 with all the balloons filled out. It's got $850 here now, and I'm adding in this full 150 there. So we've got 200, 400, 600, 700, 800, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, so I've got $1,000 there. 600 of it is in the bank, and then the $400 is here. And the reason why I wanted to really get to $1,000 here, few things. One is that I'm going to put a lot of it is the party itself, but by the time I did the party hire, like the play center, the food for the play center, the cake, and then favors, the party favor gifts, oh wow, it all adds up. And so I was thinking it's better to have extra money in here than less. And I also want to buy my son's birthday gift with this money in here. I have a couple of things in mind. I am not going to spoil my kid with birthday gifts because I know he's going to get heaps on his birthday. I thought I might see what he gets on his birthday and then get his Christmas gifts, because obviously he's not going to get that many Christmas gifts as opposed to getting so many on his birthday. I hope that makes sense. So that one is done. So I believe that was the only sinking fund I was going to do. I hope you caught my rollover. That's tracking really well. All right, so for this saving challenge, this is a completely digital saving. So 385, and this is all digital money. That's why I'm using like a placeholder for myself to like a prop money and to, it's actually placeholders, who am I kidding, these and to kind of represents that I have this money sitting in my offset account, which is my savings. One is saving me in interest rates, and it's also, I've got this money sitting there. Such a good feeling. All right. Sorry about that. I want to do this savings, which is the spring savings challenge from Caro Cash. And this time round, it's $10. I still haven't allocated the money from the last seasonal challenge, but we're now sitting at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, $140 already in this seasonal challenge. I am thinking two things with this money. One is this will be used to bulk up my Christmas funds, or use it to buy hubbies a present. At least that's how I'm thinking. I don't know. That's how it is. So what have I got here? I've got 20, 30, 40, 50. And that is straight up going into the bills buffer, because I have cleaned out the bills buffer. I had a hair appointment and there wasn't enough monies in my sinking funds for the hair, so I used this money, and I also used the money that was in my Bible verse challenge that I had finished a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. So I used that money. So when you do savings challenges, it's so handy because you can use that money for whatever reason that you fall short on, or it helps funds other sinking challenges. So I'm putting $50 in my bills buffer because I like the fact that it's there. So should something come up that I haven't accounted for, that money is there. All right, so that is cash stuffing for the first paycheck of October. Can't believe it's October. And I don't have any other videos obviously just yet. Obviously the next ones will be the next budget video and the next cash stuffing for the next following week. But if you have any other suggestions of what videos you would like to see, any other savings challenges you think would be really handy to include into my channel, I would love to hear about it. Thank you for all the feedback that I received from my last video, especially in regards to whether I should be counting my son's savings as my end of month tally. And I got some really good feedback about that, and that, you know, that truly is what a community is about, is you reach out, you put a question, they give you some good honest feedback, and I truly appreciate that. So thank you for all your kindness that you have shown to me and this channel. It really does motivate me to keep going. All right, as usual, I ramble, but do look after yourselves, everyone. Stay kind to yourselves, kind to everyone else. Until the next time, see ya, bye.